Hi, welcome back to another video, a bit sooner than I thought, but I've had some more deliveries, so this is a kind of bonus before Christmas. Today, a few CDs arrived, including this blue spec of Construction Time again. As you can tell, it's from Japan. So, first notable thing is this does have an Obi strip, yay! So that's always a bonus. And then what they did for these re-releases, this is a 2014 release, is they recreated the what you got in the vinyl record. So it's like a first thing of note is like a miniature version of the inlay with the lyrics on, and then there's the normal CD insert booklet with the English lyrics and the original artwork, and then there's the Japanese language insert as well with what I presume is an essay and then the lyrics in Japanese. Usual blurb about Blue Spec CD2, which if you haven't seen my previous videos, these are supposed to sound better than normal CDs. God knows how that works. If I could read Japanese, I'll tell you. And then the actual CD itself is pretty normal. Comes in this U-shaped plastic sleeve. And then also arriving today was Depeche Mode, I Feel You. This is a promo CD from the States. So it has the Sire Rick Pies logos on there, you can see. So one track CD with just the single mix of I Feel You and quite a distinctive demo back cover, but no front cover. I don't think they had them. So this is Pro CD 6022. And then very similar, we have Pro CD 4027, Policy of Truth, which has got 4 tracks on. So you're looking at the radio edit, single version, capital mix and beatbox mix on this one. And then onto vinyl. I've got a whole bunch of 7 inches, none of which are particularly legit. So the first one is purporting to be photographic demo version on the RCA, a promo 7-inch with I Sometimes Wish I Was Dead on the B-side. It's not official. It might look official, but it isn't. This is something I had a long time ago and sold in the late 90s to another collector. Nice to get it back. Difference between the original copy that I had and this version is that the label is different. There are different versions of the actual label. This one says PMG on it, and Parade, and the one I had previously had an RCA label, so it was even more convincing as a real RCA 7-inch. But don't be fooled, this is what Discogs has to say about it. Fake, unofficial release made to look like an official RCA promo. To be fair, I've listened to it and both tracks on there sound pretty good in comparison to some of the other bootlegs that I got recently. So the worst sounding of the bunch is People Are People, Black Celebration Live. This is hasn't got a date on in Discogs. It's from somewhere in Europe. It's got like kind of handwritten tracks on it. And if I have take a look at the vinyl, it says ICM Collector's Series, Black Celebration, Relics of a Vibration Air, sound production, Wembley Arena, London. And on the flip side is People Are People. So it sounds dreadful. I always buy bootlegs in the knowledge that they're probably going to sound pretty bad. In fact, with this bunch, this was the only one that I was particularly disappointed about. The rest actually came as a nice surprise because they all sound pretty good, despite the fact the covers are pretty naff. Here's another one. This one's CU. This is from 1986 on the Top Deluxe label. And there's the back with some very strange writing on the back. And then if we have a look at the label on this one, pretty plain. Boys Say Go, Events Prod USA 86, so perhaps it came from a US concert. And CU on the B-side there. And the next one has got a buffalo on the front, I think it is. This is from 1989. It's a European release on the ICM label. It's Told You So and New Life. It says Wall Production, London 83. So this is a live recording from 1983 of New Life. And Told You So on the other side. And then finally for this video is Dreaming of Me, What's Your Name? Puppets, I Sometimes Wish I Was Dead and I Like It. Live 82. 7-inch. This plays at 33 1/3. This is from Portugal on the Panvox label. Purports to be a single by a band called Vinci, which is actually Depeche Mode. And it's catalogued in Discogs as Vinci. So let's take a look at the actual single. So the labels on this are hilarious. So it says Vinci Dreaming, and the track's written by Vinci apparently, and Tell Me Your Name by Vinci on the A side. Fantastic. And then on the B side we've got Puppets. Well, they've actually got that one right. Second track Wish, and the third track I Like It, which again they have got right by Vinci though. So these recordings are good. They are from the Tiffany's concert in Glasgow on February the 21st, 1982, and the tracks are taken from a bootleg vinyl that I've seen quite a bit of online, but not actually got in my collection, called Toys. I've got DM Live open. If you haven't seen DM Live, it's dmlive.wiki. Very interesting stuff on there, on that website. Definitely recommend it. I Like It's a song by Jerry and the Pacemakers, written by Mitch Murray, and was played frequently as a final track of concerts throughout the 1982 CU tour. So that's why it's on here. It sounds a little bit speeded up on here, on this 7-inch for some reason, but again, the quality is actually surprisingly good on this particular 7-inch. So that's it. Have a good Christmas, have a good holiday, and see you in the new year. Cheers.